Cold Turkey throwing down with Minecraft. You say Minecraft? Yeah, Minecraft. My first Minecraft video, which I threw up last week, was actually pretty successful. Overall, the reactions were fairly positive, although you definitely have a few negators here and there. But yeah, people were pretty excited about Minecraft. You know, Minecraft has a lot of people playing it, so it makes sense that a lot of the fan base would be excited to see Old Turkey throw down a few Minecraft commentaries. So I'm going to be playing VECHs Super Hostile series, and I'm going to be playing Super Hostile number 9, Sunburn Islands. Whoa! Now people might be asking, Cold Turkey, why are you playing Sunburn Islands? Or why are you playing VECHs Super Hostile? Or even better, I mean, why do you like these kind of maps? Well, here, so let's just break it all down. So I'm going to be breaking it down while going through this survival map. So VECHs Super Hostile series is a series of Minecraft maps designed to challenge you, in and of the sense that there's a lot of enemies, limited resources, and things can be tough. So when we first start out here in Sunburn Islands, and definitely note that I have played Sunburn Islands before. This is actually why I chose to play Sunburn Islands as my first VECHs Super Hostile series playthrough, is because I've already played it, so I already know a lot of things, because I've already beaten it. For instance, I swam down there and looked, and I saw that there was a light source and a chest below it, so I'm going to dig down to that chest to get some secret items right out of the gate. Some people might be saying, is that how you pronounce it, Cold Turkey? VECHs? Well, it's V-E-C-H. That's the guy's name. You know what? M-E-C-H, mech. V-E-C-H, VECH. So I'm just to say VECH. Maybe it's VECH, VOC. I don't know how he pronounces his name, but I'm sure I'm butchering it somehow. Anyway, I'm a really big fan of the Super Hostile series that he wrote. Basically, challenge. That's what it comes down to. You know, a lot of Minecraft can be easy nowadays. People aren't really too big in the challenge. No, sir, not the Super Hostile series. It'll definitely throw you around and make you scream with rage. But as I had mentioned earlier, since I've already played through Sunburn Islands, the 9th map, and beaten it, although I've pretty much played every single one of the Super Hostile series, but Sunburn Islands is the only one I really was, I don't know, it just grabbed me. I don't know why it grabbed me so much, I just love it. I think it's great. You see right now I'm even playing some Final Fantasy VII Costa del Sol in the background. Just reminds me of kind of that tropical vacation. It's just, even though it's a super hostile map. So once we get off that first little island, we're going to go to the next one. We're going to swim in through this little cove right here, swing around. A couple things in here that we want. Number one, there's the chest with some gold items. Now gold isn't the best, and it does tend to break pretty fast, but it can also mine lower level stuff very quickly. So we're definitely going to be using that, a few things of bread, and then break the chest and grab that as well. And then the other thing we're going to want while we're here is all of this coal. And once again, gold, yeah, it breaks fast, but some things it mines really good. So why do we want the coal? Well, remember I also talked about previously how there's a lot of limited resource stuff going on in these super hostile maps. You're not going to find everything you need where you need or think you would normally find it. And that's one of the reasons why it's so challenging, is you got to manage things properly. A big thing definitely is when you go to the dungeons that the Super Hostile series has, you can't just bring everything with you, because what if you die? Then you got to start back up, and that's probably a bad idea. Now, I've already kind of given part of it away. You say, wait, dungeons, Cold Turkey? Maybe you've never played the Super Hostile series, so you're not 100% sure what I'm talking about. Well, what's going on is that in order to beat a Super Hostile map, you have to accumulate every single piece of dyed wool on the map, make an iron block, a diamond block, and a gold block. At least on number 9 Sunburn Islands. So once you have all that, you've officially beaten the map. And of course, what the Super Hostile series does is it puts dungeons or locations sort of around the map that you have to go and explore, maybe solve puzzles, more than likely fight enemies, and that's where you're going to find a lot of your wool pieces at. Now right here, you see there's a little sort of secret underneath the sand. Now you can tell that this secret's here if you listen, because sometimes a zombie or a skeleton will spawn in here, and so you can hear them kind of clanking around in the room. Or, once again, if you've played through and beaten the map before, you kind of remember sort of where things are. And brown wool. So brown wool is one out of several pieces of wool that we're going to need. I can't remember if it's 16. I want to say that's the number. Basically, it's every single color of wool, including white. So I'm going to go with 16 for now. I'm probably wrong. But you're going to need some wool, and it's going to be awesome. So where does all this wool go? So we got a piece of wool. We know that around the map there's dungeons where we're going to have to put the wool. Well, you see right there, kind of underneath the water where I was pointing with my sword, you saw that dungeon kind of in the background. But where we're going to end up putting the wool is our home base, our camp, if you will. And this home base, well, you'll see it when we get there. So yeah, let's go talking about Minecraft just in general real quick. Everybody was really excited. Yeah, Cold Turkey, you're playing Minecraft, awesome. But everybody was also saying, yeah, you know, play Minecraft the way you want to play Minecraft. See, I'm not going to do a series. Oh, is there a secret around here? No, just dirt. Dirt is very rare on this map. Obviously, there's a lot of sand. So definitely take as much dirt as you can. That way you can grow stuff. And I think, let me think here. It's either this. No, it must be this island up here. Okay. I thought that little island back there had a secret chest in it, but maybe it's this one. When I played through and originally beat Sunburn Islands, it's several months ago, so I'm a bit foggy on how things work, but at the same time, some things I remember really well. Okay, there's the secret chest right there, right below that little light source. Aha! Perfect. Let's see what we got. Oh, and a piece of dirt. I'll take that too. Score, iron sword, bow, arrows, 64 torches. That is what we are definitely going to need to go through these first few dungeons. Definitely a landmine of resources right there. So anyway, people were saying, cold turkey, play Minecraft the way you want to play Minecraft. You see, there's so many different things you can do. Maybe you don't play the hostile series of maps. Instead, you like going online and playing Spleef and other things with all your friends and big, huge servers. Or maybe you just like to play classic survival mode, pit yourself against the enemies and see how long you can last. Or maybe you're the kind of person that likes building things. You like building big, huge buildings and fortresses and castles, and you get your redstone going, and you make all these cool machines that do all these things. You know, everybody plays Minecraft a little bit differently, I'd like to think, because it's just such a, how do I say it? Well, it's just the kind of game that has a lot of options. So it's a very option-heavy game. There's just so many playstyles, so many different things you can do. So yeah, and of course, the more persistent, or shall I say, the cold turkey connoisseur will notice that I sound a bit out of it today. I think I'm coming down with something, so my voice sounds a little off. I'm kind of a little, I don't know, I'm a little loopy right now. I am really seriously tired and feel like just passing out on my keyboard, but this Minecraft video must be made. So you can see over there on the left, there was a dungeon kind of floating in the sky, and then there's an entrance over there. And then right here, with the blue and the gold, I'm going to hack this tree apart real quick first. But all this blue and gold, this is our base. So when we go down into the base, first thing you're going to see after I scarf that soup, boom, this is where we put all the wool. You see there's this big, huge, expansive, and there's signs everywhere. It says you put this color of wool here, you put your iron block over here, boom. And that's where we put the brown wool, the secret wool. And then we go in there, and that's where we have our stoves or our furnaces, whatever you want to call them. That's where we have our chests and everything like that. So kind of cut through all that because it's boring just watching me sort things in the chest. And I got everything set up, got my home base secured. Now I'm going to go out to the first and probably the second dungeon. If I recall, the first and second dungeon are sort of connected in this map. Now, like I was saying earlier, because the Super Hostile series can be just, well, super hostile, you need to be careful. Once you get a piece of wool from a dungeon, I would recommend you immediately travel back to your home base, put it there, save your game, you know, rest on a bed, get all your resources lined up. You're really gambling a lot when you try to take on multiple dungeons in a row in this game. Just because there's so, I mean, you don't know, right? I kind of know because I've already played through this map in the past. But yeah, I'm foggy. I'm sure I'm going to forget a couple of things. You know, and the real challenge is can I not die? That will be a challenge. I don't think I'll make it. I'm pretty sure I'll croak before it's all said and done. But, you know, you gotta be careful in these maps. You can't just go willy-nilly throwing your resources wherever, walking around with everything. Even if you look at my inventory, you notice I don't got everything. Oh, there's some zombies. Alright. Oh, you got me. Take it. Eat sword, buddy. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Under the weather. This is something that you'll see a lot in the Super Hostile series, is you'll see monster spawners kind of hidden behind blocks. Definitely a clever place to put them. Makes it difficult to spot them if you're not aware of it. So be careful about that when you're playing the Hostile series maps. So we're going to go down this ladder, throw the odd torch here and there. This is bad. Okay, make sure to parry. That's another thing that makes you gotta get down. And in fairness, I'll probably screw it up a million times. So if anything, I'm making myself look even more stupid. But you gotta know when to parry with your sword so you get more damage mitigation out of it. Now that guy right there, I'm going to leave him alone. Got rid of all those creepers. Still putting down some torches. Go the opposite direction of him and see, oh, ooh, look at this chest. Man, there is a ton of resources in this chest. So much so that I'm hesitant to bring hardly any of it with me. Probably a good idea just to leave most of that there, and then we'll come back and get it when we need it. Once again, don't want to be walking around with too much. So let's see, pick up some stuff down here, and, you know, mine around, throw a few torches around. Just collecting resources, taking my time. Nothing too out of the ordinary. And this annoying big black, what is he called? What are those things called? I can't remember. I'm going to get my iron sword out and kill him anyway. Like I said, I feel really... I feel so drowsy and sleepy right now. What are those things called? Netherman or Niger? Whatever. The tall, skinny, black, weird things from another realm. And, you know, they're creepy. They're weird. So I killed him with my iron sword. Built a little bit of a stairwell up here to get back out if I need to, because the creeper blew up the ladder. And, well, yeah, there we go. Man, it's really bugging me that I forget the name of those guys. You know, have you ever had that happen? Like, you know what they are, and then the word just jumps out of your brain and you can't remember? That happens to me all the time. It's so annoying. I know what they are, but I just cannot remember what the word is. So, zombie, he's wuss. Light this place up. That chest probably has the wool I need. But one thing I probably want to do before I go too far is take care of that monster spawner. You see it right up there. So we'll pickaxe our way through, make sure to kill it. That way we won't have any annoying zombies slashing us from behind when we're trying to get this. And sure as shooting, there we go. Yay! We'll do the Zelda music. Hurrah! So we got the wool. Dungeon number 1 is completed. Looks like we can swim up from here. It goes into daylight. But if you look carefully, Dungeon 2, Haunted Mines. So I think what I'll do is I'll take my own advice and swim up through this hole right here. Well, first I'm going to go get some air. Because, you know, and just be careful. You never know what's going to happen. Get some air, swim up, go back to the home base, and then put this wool where it needs to go. Restock, get rid of anything I don't need. Basically, it's a win-win situation when you play cautiously. So yeah, I was right. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, this is right by the other pit where there was some sugarcane growing. Yep. So there we go. Got some sugarcane hacked out. Pretty much know where we are. And then from here it'll be pretty easy to find. Should be just right up here. Yeah, that's the entrance. That's our home base. So I remember that other pit was on the left side. So there we go. That actually worked out pretty good. We didn't die. Things are going pretty well. So yeah, dungeon number 1, conquered. Yeah. But we still got more to go. Oh no. Don't think cold turkey's done. I'm probably going to pass out when I'm done with this video. I mean, this is a long one, over 40 minutes. I don't think I've done a video over 40 minutes. I'm just trying to find stuff to talk about for the duration of this 40 minutes. You know what I should have done? Is I should have wrote down a list of stuff to talk about. Because right now, I'm just rambling. Wait, hold on a second. I think that's right, it's Endermen. No, I'm almost positive that's what it is. Those big, skinny, tall, black mobs with, you know, and they poof around and all those. Endermen, man. I've been thinking about that for pretty much ever since I couldn't remember their name. It's bugging me. Whew. Glad I finally remembered it. We got our white wool, brown wool still there. Hooray. Dungeon 1 completed. So we'll manage our resources a little more. That's boring to watch. Nobody wants to watch that. So let's head back out. Look at that. Bright sunny day. The beach. You can almost hear the seagulls in the background. Let's do this thing. So what about Dungeon 2? What do I remember about it? Well, if my memory serves me correctly, Dungeon 2 is where this map really ups the ante. And he'll do this to you a lot in the Super Hostile series, is you think, you know, you're good. You think, ho, I've got this. And then you get to a new dungeon and you just get pwned. Now I remember the first time I played through Sunburn Islands. I recall dying probably a good 5 or 6 or 7 times before I got through the second dungeon. So we're going to approach it very, very cautiously. We're going to take our time. We're probably going to do a lot of digging around walls. That's one thing you can always do in Sunburn Islands, is you can dig around a situation. You see a lot of monsters in a pit. You think to yourself, I got to go through that pit to get to the wool. Well, maybe you can dig around the pit and, you know, throw a thing of TNT in there, or maybe you could shoot some arrows in there from above. There's just all kinds of alternate solutions. So here we go. We're in the second dungeon. Skeleton right off the bat. It should be pretty easy to take him down. Looks like we got a crew. Holy smokes, look at all that. Nice. 64 gunpowder. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be making a lot of TNT now. Because there's sand everywhere, right? I mean, you saw the sand up there. Nice. Iron sword, bow, and some arrows. Sweet. So I'll keep most of it in here. See, I got the full leather armor suit padded out. Some cookies, some sticks, some pickaxes. We'll take a stack of pickaxes here. Probably going to go through the stone pickaxes fairly quickly. Another thing I do remember about the second dungeon is not only do we have a piece of wool here, but if memory recalls, this is probably our primary source of iron and coal for a large part of the game. Parry. Okay, creepers blew up. Didn't really take too much damage. So we're going to go across these train tracks, and once again, if memory serves correct, I want to go to the left, not to the right. Not 100% sure. Kind of just going off my gut here. Whoa, okay, narrowly avoided death there. And you can just see all these monsters everywhere. If I fall off these tracks or I go down, I'm done for. I am dog meat. So we're going to dig into this wall of coal, set up a little mini fortress here, and I just saw a vein of iron to my left, kind of right back there. So we'll wall this off, make sure nobody can get to us. Excuse me. Ooh, man, dying to death here. So we'll wall this off, and we should be good to go to start mining some coal and some iron. But we got to find this iron first. I want to say it was 3 more blocks. That's 1. That's 2. See if I'm right. 3. No, I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, I see what I did there. I'm off by. Yep. Okay. So I'll throw a little spider death here. Come on, spider. What do you got? You got nothing. And it should be right over here by about 4 blocks. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. Man, I was wrong all over the place. I knew I saw it somewhere, but I didn't just remember where. So to put a long story short, I mined a bunch of iron, and I mined a bunch of copper. Pretty boring sitting there watching that. So now that I got my iron and my copper, I'm going to bust on out of here, and we are going to go for the piece of wool. Piece of wool is heavily guarded by a large army of monsters over there. So remember I was talking earlier about how sometimes you want to dig around the problem. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm digging through this wall. Make a little cubby hole here. Okay, there we go. So now I can kind of see what's going down. A little bit of iron ore, that's nice. Maybe mine a few extra. And ultimately, it's about circumventing monsters. Although, some people would say, now hold on, Cold Turkey. With the Super Hostile series, you want to see monsters as renewable resources. That way you can enchant your stuff. And you know what? You're right. A lot of things in the Super Hostile series, sometimes you want to consider monsters renewable resources more so than you want to consider them obstacles. However, when you're in the middle of a dungeon and you're still looking for how to get to a piece of wool without dying, I don't think that's necessarily the case. If you set up some sort of a farm situation where you can kill monster after monster after monster, and then you can get a ton of stuff from them, you know, experience orbs so you can enchant. Skeletons drop bones, bows, things like that. Looks like I'm getting pegged by a bow. Zombies trying to get me. Oh, there we go. Ooh, whoa, dodge, dodge. Okay, whew. Man, I nearly bit to dust there. Those skeletons are annoying. Alright, so keep digging. Oh, no, he's right behind me. That dirty little rat. Come here, you punk. Eat sword. Eat cold iron. Well, it's not cold iron. Alright, so anyway, let's snarf a cookie real quick. Get my health back up. And then keep digging through the wall. Should be pretty much a straight shot once I dig out of here. Because this should lead right up towards the entrance. Well, maybe not. Wait, how far off am I? Dang it. See, I think I lost my bearing there. No? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty close. Maybe I just gave up too early. Put a torch down. Okay, yeah, I just gave up too early. Okay, we're ready to roll. There it is. Oh, boy. How are we going to do this? Let me think here. Maybe a little bit out more. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Seriously, you might think I'm being paranoid, but trust me, when you drop in the middle of like 20 monsters like that, you are dog meat 9 times out of 10. You'll just die, and it'll suck. Caution is the name of the game. Okay, I think I'm almost ready to make a run for it. Go, 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 go. Sprint. Jump around. Jump around. Okay, then put up a wall. Oh, my wall got disrupted. Put the wall up. Put the wall up. Okay, put a few torches. Okay, now I'm going to block off this exit. So this is just me being incredibly... Oh, boy, there's a skeleton behind me. Get back there and take this guy out. Oh, zombie too. Okay, I'm really glad that wasn't a creeper. That would have really put a crimp on the plans if that was a creeper. Let me get a few pieces of food in me. Not enough. I still need more food. Start regenerating health again. Should be good to go. Block that off. Okay, now I'm going to have to block up this big hall right here. This is going to suck because my food's still down, so I'm still losing a lot of health. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, yeah, I'm about to die. This is bad. Okay, run into a hall, eat some food, block it off. Nope, get him. Oh boy, here we go. This isn't okay. No, I got this. I got this. My health is regenerating. No. Okay, it's still. Oh jeez, 4 health. Come on, you stupid skeleton. Oh boy, 3.5. That's not good. Try to finish the wall. Okay, I'm gonna die this time. This isn't good. 1 health. Yeah, I'm dead. No. No. Yes. Whew. Okay. Okay, let's just breathe for a second. Oh boy. Man, I thought I was a goner there. So I'm going to stay in here and eat some food, and I'm going to wait for my health to regen to max, and that's, I don't care how long it takes. I'm not going back out there. until my health is looking a little bit better. So to cut a long story short, I let my health regen. I knock out the bottom block because I can start shooting things from the legs, and there we go. I'm able to finish off my little barricade. Boom, 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 boom. Ugh, okay. Whew. Man, that was close. I really thought I was going to die there for a second. That was bad. I like to do this little 3 in the middle, 2 on the sides, torch on each angle. I don't know. For some reason, it just seems to work out. Provides the most light. Oh, there's the wool. Nice. It was in this hallway the whole time, and I just missed it. Play the Zelda music. Do 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 do. Yay! And then, as always, this is the place where we mine iron and coal. There's a lot of coal, a lot of iron, a lot of mining potential. There's stone here as well. So this place is just a win-win. So definitely make sure you can come back here later on in the game, because like I was saying, when you die, you lose everything on you. So if you don't have a lot of resources back at your home base, it can be really problematic, because you can die, you lose everything, and you think, oh no, I don't have any iron, I don't have any coal. What are you going to do? Well, you're probably going to come back here and mine some stone to make stone tools, and then you're going to probably make some iron and coal, and that'll be all she wrote. So definitely remember this dungeon, and make sure you want to come back here. Oh, excuse me. When your resources are low. Whew, man, 40 minutes of Minecraft. 40 something minutes of Minecraft. This is a challenge, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm really pushing the limits here. Cold turkey to the extreme. Now, if I was in a healthy state, this wouldn't be such a problem. But man, I just feel like passing out. So what I'm doing right here is I'm digging up. You can't really see because the screen's completely black, but this is me digging straight up out of the dungeon. I wouldn't recommend this normally, but I do know, because of my previous playthrough on this map, that there's no lava pools above it. The problem with digging straight up is the exact same problem with digging straight down, is there's a very good chance that you could hit some random pool of lava somewhere and you would melt to your death. So you always want to be careful when you're doing that, but because I have previous knowledge of the map, hey, I can get away with it. Now, some people might be saying, well, Cold Turkey, why don't you play a map that you don't have knowledge of? Well, don't worry. That's definitely next on the list. Well, actually, maybe not next on the list. I mean, do I want to keep going with the Super Hostile series, or do I want to try something else out? You know, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about the Super Hostile series as a choice of Minecraft videos. Let me know what you think. Some people, I don't know. See, at the end of the day, this is what I enjoy about Minecraft. I enjoy the challenge. I don't like just sitting there farting around building stuff. I think that's kind of boring. I just don't really... Now, some people love doing that. Cha-ching! Orange wool set. Look at that. Look at that. White, orange, and brown. And I'm going to go make some iron. Oh, yeah, smelting away. But see, that's just how I roll. Now, like I said, some people, man, they love building stuff. They love making grand buildings and redstone and life-size Starship Enterprises. Hey, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not dissing it at all. Let's put this iron block in here. Shink. Look at that. 3 wool and 1 mineral. So we're what? 4 out of... Well, we're 4 out of a lot. So we're definitely picking up pace here. Now I'm going to get all this iron down. I'm going to make iron armor, iron boots, iron helmet, iron pickaxes, iron swords. Once we get a healthy supply of iron going, we're really going to iron up. And we are re-equipped, and we are ready to go back out into the Minecraft. Ooh, this creeper got into the entrance of my base. Alright, punk. Jeez Louise, 5 hits? Iron should kill. What? Okay. Oh. Oh, pull out the bow. Where'd he go? Okay. Alright, I got this. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, did he get me? Nope. Ah, alright, I killed him with full health. Haha. Anyway, so this is what I enjoy about Minecraft. I enjoy the challenge. Yeah, I'm not really into building big, huge superstructures. I know some people are, and that's cool. I'm not dissing it. I'm not knocking it. For me, it's more about challenge. The online aspect of Minecraft, going on the servers and playing with people. You know, I've only been on a couple of servers a couple of times, and I'll be honest, I didn't really have a bad experience so much as I didn't have a good experience. I thought it was boring. Maybe I just logged on at a bad time. So if you're a Minecraft player and you have a really awesome server you know about, leave it in the comments below. Let me know about the server. Is it a PvP server? Is it a building server? You know, like I just said before, I'm not really into just sitting around building stuff all day. I'm more into challenging myself. So if the server is a build-only server, yeah, I'm probably not going to enjoy it. But if it's a PvP server with a lot of cool stuff going on, you know, let me know. So this is Dungeon 3, Deep Trouble. Now, the reason this dungeon is Deep Trouble is because this is a big, huge underwater dungeon. Now, I know you can see that we're underwater, and, well, you can hear the zombies trying to break doors and everything. So, what do you think's going to happen in an underwater dungeon that's full of creepers? Think about it for a second. well, obviously the creepers are going to explode, and then they're going to put water everywhere. So this dungeon is a pain. Not so much because of the direct challenge. I mean, a lot of the dungeons in the Super Hostile series are a challenge just because you get flooded with so many monsters so quickly, and you're in such a terrible position that, oh no, here we go. See, this isn't good. My food isn't full. I'm starting to lose some health. These stupid skeletons, man. Okay, throw some torches down real quick. Oh no, now I'm getting attacked from behind. Now I'm hurting. I think I'm going to need to retreat and eat. No, I don't need cookies. Cookies don't heal enough fast enough. Not enough. Well, maybe they do. Maybe I just need to... Yeah, okay. I'll have to retreat. Block this up. Switch it out. Let's get some bread. Get some real man's food here. Pull out my sword. Kill all these retards who are just waiting on the other side of this. I'll tell you what. Another thing that's interesting about the Super Hostile series is the Super Hostile series were all developed... Oh, see, there you go. Now we got water in the place. F my life. Ugh. The Super Hostile series was developed before the big AI improvements in Minecraft. At the time of me making this, we're in 1.2 if I'm not mistaken, and a lot of the recent updates in Minecraft had to deal with partially the AI, making the monsters more intelligent and able to follow you around certain obstacles that previously could fool them pretty easily. Leather and wood, remember what Beavis and Butthead said, wood is good, school is bad. So, that's one thing that kind of, I don't know, I think he's going to have to change a lot of the maps, this VECH guy, to support the 1.2 format, and I think he's already actually doing that because it changed the map format and the maximum height. Oh jeez, I just got blown up twice, my torches aren't working. Whew, okay, I lived. Okay, see, that's not good. See, now my inventory is full of stuff I don't need, and I can't really just start throwing it out because I'm going to get ambushed as soon as I do. This is bad news bears right here. So I think the best bet is to kind of wall off. Well, let's not. Jeez. No. Okay. Yeah. This isn't good. My health's getting really low. Time to just wall off and call it a day. Sometimes you got to do this. You know, you can't. You're not Superman. It's okay. So the big problem here is my inventory's full of stuff I don't need. So we got to clear this out. Let's just start. We'll dig a hole and we'll just start through it. I don't need the books. I don't really need. No, I want to keep the wheat because then I could make some. Yeah. No, I'll keep those. Keep the sword. You see, I don't need all those extra arrows, really. Leather, I already got better armor than leather provides. I'm definitely keeping my TNT. Don't want to lose that. More extra arrows that I don't need. And while I'm throwing all this stuff away, this is giving my health some time to regen, which is good. See, I don't want to pick up all that leather, because it's just going to steal all my... Oh, shit. Son of a bucket. Oh, no. Ah. Ugh. Ugh. Got blew up, I got shot. Okay, let's try this. Take two. That's something I did want to mention. A lot of people have always said that, you know, Cold Turkey, I notice you don't swear a lot on your commentaries. Trust me, I'm going to be swearing now and again in these Minecraft commentaries if I keep playing these Super Hostile maps. Seriously, sometimes you get taken by surprise by all the creepers and all the skeletons. You get blown up and you're just like, you know, you just want to crawl in a hole and die. Okay, I'm just going to dig my way out of here because this is just getting ridiculous. And that turned out to be the right solution. Close the door, even though the zombies are just going to start knocking it down. That's actually another thing that was added that's kind of interesting, that I'm wondering if he's taking into consideration when he rebalances the maps to the new map format and the new AI and everything is, you know, zombies, of course, knock down wooden doors, but not iron doors. So that's kind of interesting. You can't really rely on wooden doors, but only if you're playing on hard mode. So I guess, you know, if you're just playing on normal mode, it's all good. Okay, so it looks like these zombies, you see a lot of these guys just all over the place in these bookshelves. This still isn't the wool. You know it's the wool because the wool's always surrounded by glass. You've probably noticed that if you're watching Dungeon 1, Dungeon 2, and then also noticing that sort of secret hole where I found all the brown wool. Definitely you notice that there's a certain format to these kind of things. So I'll throw any extra stuff I have in that chest, some nice pictures. And of course, if you're wondering what type of, oh, excuse me. Whew, man. If you're wondering what type of texture pack I'm using, feel free to read the comments below. Alright, so I'm going to dig my way through this. Once again, you know, I'm just getting tired of getting blown up by everything and dying every 5 steps I take. I know this hallway went down a bit. I remember seeing that, so we'll see how far it goes. Thankfully, I have these iron pickaxes, so this is going a little faster. Oh, glass. That means that could be a good sign. Oh. Stupid skeleton. There's the door. I'm gonna have to charge out of here. My food's still full, so oh shit. Oh, jeez. I'm dead. Yep. Get out of here. No. No! No, I'm stuck. I don't know where I am. Oh, I blew up again. Help. Okay. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, boy. Whew. Okay, everybody breathe. Have a sip of your beer. It's okay. Cold turkey's still here. I'm alright. Jeez Louise. See, that's exactly what happens on these maps, man. You're just doing your thing. You're thinking you're okay. You get hit by one thing, another thing blows up, an arrow comes flying, and before you know it, you're out of health. And it's like, oh, shit, you know? Yeah, okay. It's getting... See, now I'm about to die again. These stupid arrows, man. Oh, that's a creeper. That's not good. Okay, this room looks like it's kind of the final room, judging by the fancy schmancy design. I'm going to burrow myself in a corner and immediately try to dig my way through. And that is obsidian. Okay, so it's obsidian, so I can't dig my way through. But we can still... Okay, yep, this is going to be tricky. My food's not full, so my health's not regenerating. And these stupid skeletons. Okay, lock this guy in here. Probably want to hit him with a sword, not a pickaxe. Eat some bread, get my food meter back on full. Alright, I took them... Oh, creepers. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Alright, keep them at distance. Nope. Nope. Still... Hey! Oh, no, wait. That blew up the door and it took... Oh, yeah! Yeah! Dun 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 dun. Well, that worked out better than I thought it would. Man, that was a lucky creeper shot, because he blew up the spawner for the mob, and he took out the door. That was nice. Okay, I'm going to kill these mob spawners real quick before they start spawning new waves of horrible monsters that will spell my doom. Looks like a lot of creepers have been off in here. And yeah, so we're third dungeon's conquered. I'm just going to swim up. There's a chance I'll take a little bit of damage because I probably won't make it all the way to the top, but I don't think I'll actually drown so much as I am rolling the dice, but I'm pretty sure I can make it. Let's see. Oh boy, this is going to be close. I'll probably take 2 shots. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I took 3 shots from drowning, but I didn't actually drown. I just took a little health loss. Because my food meter's full, I'll be able to rock and roll back into the... Let's get back into our home base. Let's put this wool up in there, and let's admire our trophy stand, because it's going to look awesome. Whew. Oh, man. So I got time for one more dungeon, because like I said, I want to try to go over 40 minutes on this commentary, despite the fact I am sick. I've been getting sick a lot lately. No. I think I hang around people who don't wash their hands. That's another thing, too. I'm always trying to wash my hands and wear gloves nowadays. Man, just getting sick a lot. Washing your hands and wearing gloves in a lot of situations helps. So we threw all the wool down. Now we're going to head off to the next map, or the next dungeon. Dungeon 4. If I recall, Dungeon 4 is this away, and it's something to do with, it's like a Naruto thing. Now, I know what you're saying. What do you mean Naruto? Like there's ninjas in it? No, I just, for some reason, that relates to my brain. And then we still see that big, huge iron fortress in the sky over there. I still am going to go over there here pretty soon. I can't remember what dungeon number that is, but I want to say it's dungeon number 5, 6, or 7. And since we want to head to dungeon number 4, we're instead going to be heading to, what is it? It's like the name has something to do with Naruto. Oh well, I'll figure out when I get there, because I think it's right behind Hidden Trees. Wait, no, Naruto, that's right. Hidden Leaf, am I right? Let's find out. Oh, I want some wood first. Wood is good, school is bad. Hidden Leaf. Okay, that's what it had to do with Naruto. And for those of you wondering, yes, I watched the old school Naruto where he was still a kid. Yeah, it was okay. I don't know, the new school stuff is just annoying more than anything. It's kind of, it reminds me of Dragon Ball Z, where their quote-unquote power levels getting to the point where they could blow up plant. I don't know. It's just, it got stupid a long time ago. But the original Naruto I actually kind of enjoyed. There, I said it. Deal with it. Okay, so we're in the Hidden Leaf. If I recall, this place is semi-challenging. I can't seem to remember too much about this place, to be honest. It's dark, there's leaves. Okay, got a good parry off there. Looks like we got some spiders. I can see the flames of a mob spawner up there, so we're going to have to try to take care of that mob spawner while we're taking care of these spiders. Alright, buddy. Yeah, your days are numbered. Go ahead. Keep it up. Keep it up. Alright, block this off with some blocks. Torch in the tree leaf should do good there. Hit this guy with a pickaxe. Boom. Done. Excuse me. Okay, boom. Done. Okay, so we got that done. Let's burn these down, and let's get back into the action of the Hidden Leaf Dungeon in VECHs Super Hostile Series number 9, Sunburn Islands. Are you gonna get burned by the sun? Oh yeah. That could be an intro. You know, speaking of, oh, is that it? Oh wow, hey, there's the wool. Wow, that was, Well, that was a bit easier than I thought it would be. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, so let me see here. You know, this is a perfect chance to use my TNT. Remember we found all that gunpowder in the second dungeon, combined it with some sand, made some TNT. I think I'm gonna throw it here, light it, and then run to the corner. That should work. Okay, jump off, light a torch, creepers are gonna explode, my TNT explodes. And I probably took an unnecessary risk there. Actually, now that I think about it, that was totally unnecessary. But it was able to get rid of all those monsters kind of down there in that pit. Phew. Okay, yeah. So a little bit chancy, a little bit risque, so to speak. But hey, that's cool. It's down here. Oh, cool. There's an exit. Rock on. Looks like he's providing us with the boat for a super fast exit. Yeah. Well, there's a ceiling above here, so that actually sounds kind of like a trap. Yeah, I'll just swim to the exit. I'll just swim up. I'll be good to go. I'll keep pace with the boat, see where it's heading. Ooh, that was a mistake. Don't want to do that. Oh boy, I'm going to take some damage here. Yep, I'm going to take some drowning damage. Let's see, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good timing. Well, since I got the boat, I am going to break every single rule I have established. I am going to fly in the face of all logic, and I am going to go to the next dungeon. I know what you're saying. You say, Cold Turkey, you were talking about how you never go to more than one dungeon at a time. I know. I am breaking the rules, and you know what? This is probably going to be my first death, but I'm doing it. I'm taking the chance, because I want to pack as much awesomeness in an episode as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to park out here, and we're going to just dig up through this big, huge iron. Well, actually, it's not iron. It's a big, huge stone mushroom, I think. I could say it looks like something else, but I'll keep it PG-13 here. So this big, huge, giant stone mushroom, which is either dungeon 5, 6, or 7. I really don't remember, and I don't know if I'm going to be... This isn't the way you're supposed to go in. You're supposed to build up and then go through the door out front on the top of the mushroom cloud, so to speak. But, you know, I'm a rebel, so I'm going to do things my way. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty low on torches. I think I'll switch out to glow cubes. I think they're not called glow cubes, obviously. But anyway, I'm going to use these to kind of help light my way and go through this place. Now, if my memory serves me correct, this dungeon can be tricky. I don't know. Some of these places I'm really fuzzy on. Like that whole hidden leaf thing. I mean, I was so fuzzy on that place because, as you saw, I went through it super quick. I mean, I was able to get to the wool in, like, what, under 3 minutes? I mean, it just went really fast. So some of these dungeons, my memory is probably not 100%, simply because I burned through them so fast. And once again, you're watching what looks like complete darkness, but believe it or not, if you sit at the right angle on your computer screen, you can see pretty well even in complete darkness in this game. Although I don't know if that's a texture pack thing or my settings are off. I'm sure somebody thinks I'm doing something goofy, but no, you know, just digging straight up and straight down. Yeah, it's a nasty habit, I know that. Trust me, people tell me it all the time. And yeah, I find myself doing it constantly to get into and out of situations. So there's some iron ore, so that means, and we can start to hear the zombies and the skeletons and everything. So we are getting close to ground zero here. This is where things are going to get pretty risque, get pretty chancy. Oh, whew, man. I've been talking for nearly 40 minutes straight. Jeez, this will be a record, guys. This is Cold Turkey breaking the previously held record. My previous record was my very first Fallout New Vegas commentary, where I think it was 33 or 36 minutes. No, I'm going over 40 minutes. Oh shit, oh, okay, my sword broke. Oh boy, that just went like as almost badly as it could have possibly gone. Ah, son of a bucket. Okay, I'm in a corner. I'm good. Nope, careful. Okay, that wasn't too smart. Alright, my food's still full, so I'm still kind of okay. No, there's another one. Man, I'm getting attacked at every angle here. Holy cow, this is bad. Alright, no, I got this. I can do this. No, I'm getting shot. Maybe I can't. Okay, let's get out of here. Nope. No shit. Oh boy, that's not good. Come on, burn through. Oh, yeah, see, I'm gonna die. Oh, get off me. Oh, well. I'll try to burn through this thing. Well, you know, you live, you die, you get out of here. Wait, no, maybe there's a 1 in a million chance. Did I just do that? Half a health, no food left. Yeah! Woo! Who's the man? Turkey the man. I cannot believe I just survived that. And I got my green wool. Yeah, buddy. Whew. Man, I need a cigarette after that. And I don't even smoke. That's how epic that was. Jeez Louise, half a health, the whole 9 yards. All right, well, I'm not gonna tempt fate anymore. I'm just gonna dig a hole straight down, because if memory serves me correct, this is a giant mushroom. So if I go kind of towards the edge, I should hit water. You watch, I'll probably fall and hit a rock that's in the middle of the ocean and die with my luck. Mother trucker. Okay, whew. I hit water. I can't believe I survived through that. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything stupid from here on out. I'm not gonna chance fate anymore. I'm done gambling for now. Let's head back to our home base. Holy cow. You see, and that's what happens in this Super Hostile series. Taking chances is a bad idea. You know, it's going to bite me next time. You watch. I'm going to take another chance, and I am dog meat. You need to be cautious. You need to be careful. You always want to approach it with, how could things go wrong? They probably will go wrong, so you need to be careful. Got this sweet boat, so that'll make the ride a little faster going back to our home base. But real quick, I want to see... Oh, what's going on? No, but come on. That's another thing, too. I hate trying to dig my way into something out of water. It always makes it more difficult. I think I need a little bit more coal. Remember I was saying I was kind of low on the torches. So let's see if there's a little bit. I remember seeing a little bit of coal around here as I was coming through towards the hidden leaf, and then went back into the main one. So yeah, so back to kind of what the global thing. So Minecraft, everybody is really excited for the most part. Hey, Cold Turkey's doing some Minecraft. A lot of people said, Cold Turkey, don't make the same mistake you made with League of Legends. Don't do just Minecraft for a year and then burn out on it. And you know what? I am not going to do that. I'm not going to do just Minecraft for a year and then burn out on Minecraft. I'm going to do this particular Super Hostile map. I'm probably going to be able to do it in a 4-part series, and then I'm just going to see what happens from there. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me keep covering different games? Because honestly, that's what I feel like this channel should be about. I don't think Cold Turkey 49 should ever be about just one game, although if I'm playing just one game at the time, obviously I should tend to have a focus on that game. A good example would be later this year when Guild Wars 2 comes out. You know, I am really looking forward to Guild Wars 2. I mean, I hope I get into the beta. I'm going to pre-order it on April 10th. I mean, everything. I just cannot wait for the game. But see, the thing is once I start playing Guild Wars 2, you know, the vast majority of my content is probably going to be all about Guild Wars 2 for probably the first 2 to 6 months, depending on. And that's just the nature of the beast. I'm the kind of guy who will play a game for a little while, a month, 3 months, 6 months, and then I'll switch out. Like I was saying earlier, Minecraft is one of the very few games that's been able to hold up to that. I've been playing Minecraft for over 2 years, and I still love it. Second place is World of Warcraft. I played that for, I don't know, a year and a few months, maybe a year and a half, something around there, just barely over a year. So World of Warcraft I played for a long time, but that was back in vanilla, before they added all the dumb expansions, and then I played League of Legends for like 11 months. So Minecraft is one of the few games to hold my attention, and boom, let's throw this wool down, blue wool, lime wool. Hey, so if that was lime, then that meant that that big huge stone mushroom was dungeon number 6. Well, either way, it's all good. Part number 1 done. This is Cold Turkey. Thanks for watching.